every day, he stays close to you. When you return home exhausted, he is still there, waiting as if you are the best part of his world. He looks at you with those soft, loyal eyes, even when you have no words left to say. He does not ask for much. He simply stays near you. But sometimes, behind that quiet love, his body may be trying to tell you something. Small changes can begin to appear. A different movement, a strange sound, a habit that suddenly feels unusual. And many times, we ignore these things because they seem too small. But those little signs can sometimes be the first warning that your dog's health is not okay. Today, I want to talk about 7 signs that may show your dog is sick. I am not talking to you like a veterinarian. I am talking to you like someone who truly loves dogs and understands how easily their pain can be missed. The first sign is a change in the way your dog walks. You may notice that he is not moving like before. Maybe his steps look slower. Maybe he is limping slightly. Maybe he avoids jumping, climbing stairs, or going on walks he once enjoyed. At first, it is easy to think he is just tired or lazy, but when a dog changes the way he walks, there is usually a reason behind it. His body may be trying to protect an area that hurts. It could be pain in the joints, soreness in the muscles, inflammation, an injury, or even a problem connected to the nerves. The pain may not be easy to see, but his movement can reveal it. So if your dog suddenly starts walking differently, do not brush it off. His body may be asking for help in the only way it can. The second sign is when your dog has trouble getting up after resting. Think about how he used to react when he heard your voice, your footsteps, or the sound of his food. Maybe he would jump up quickly, full of energy. But now, he stays down longer. He moves slowly. He pauses before standing. Sometimes it looks like even a simple movement takes effort. Many people say he is just getting older. And yes, age can make dogs slower. But stiffness, weakness, or difficulty standing is not something to ignore. It can be connected to arthritis, joint pain, back problems, muscle weakness, infection, or hidden discomfort inside the body. Even younger dogs can show this sign if they are injured or dealing with pain. Dogs often stay quiet when they hurt, but their bodies still speak. If your dog now struggles to stand after sleeping, pay attention to it. Have you seen this change in your dog? Tell me in the comments. The third sign is when your dog cries, whimpers, or pulls away when touched. This is one of those signs that can break your heart because it often means your dog has been hiding pain for a while. Maybe he no longer wants to jump onto the couch. Maybe he stops playing like before. Maybe he moves away when you touch his back, legs, stomach, or neck. Or maybe he makes a small sound when you pick him up or help him move. That little sound matters. It may be his way of saying, "Something hurts." A small whimper can be connected to muscle pain, joint problems, injury, swelling, stomach discomfort, or another internal issue. Sometimes the sound is clear, sometimes it is very soft. But whether it is loud or quiet, do not ignore it. Behind that tiny cry, there may be pain your dog cannot explain. The fourth sign is shaking without an obvious reason. Imagine your dog is lying beside you, and suddenly his body begins to tremble. The room is not cold. He is not scared. There is no thunder, no fireworks, no loud noise. He just starts shaking. Many owners think it is nervousness or excitement, and sometimes it can be. But if your dog trembles often and there is no clear reason, it can be a sign that something is wrong inside his body. Dogs may shake when they are in pain, when they have a fever, when their stomach is upset, when they are fighting an infection, or when something is affecting their nervous system. Older dogs may also tremble when their body becomes weaker. A shake can look small, but it should not always be treated as normal. Sometimes trembling is the body's quiet way of asking for attention. The fifth sign is repeated vomiting, especially yellow foam or bile. If your dog vomits one time, it may be because he ate something that upset his stomach. But if it happens again and again, especially when his stomach is empty, and you see yellow liquid or foam, then it is something you should take seriously. Yellow foam can come from bile, which is part of the digestive system. When it appears repeatedly, it may be linked to stomach irritation, digestive trouble, infection, liver-related problems, or other imbalances in the body. Many people ignore it because it looks like harmless foam, but repeated vomiting can quickly lead to dehydration and weakness. It can also be a warning that something deeper is happening. So if your dog keeps vomiting yellow foam or bile, do not wait and hope it disappears. Contact your vet and ask what steps you should take. The sixth sign is a sudden change in how much water your dog drinks. Maybe your dog used to drink normally, but now the water bowl is empty all the time. Or maybe the opposite happens and he barely drinks at all. Both changes matter. Drinking much more than usual can sometimes be connected to diabetes, kidney problems, fever, urinary infections, or hormonal issues. Drinking too little can be even more dangerous because dehydration can happen quickly in dogs. This is why the water bowl can tell you more than you think. Notice how often you refill it. Notice whether your dog wakes up at night to drink. Notice whether he is avoiding water completely. Dog health is not only seen in walking, eating, or sleeping. Sometimes one of the clearest signs is found in a simple daily habit, like drinking water. Has your dog's water habit changed recently? Write yes or no in the comments. The seventh sign is a change in gum color. This is something many dog owners forget to check, but it can be very important. A healthy dog's gums are usually pink and moist. But if the gums look pale, grey, dark red, blue, or purple, it may be a warning that something serious is happening. Gum color can sometimes show problems with oxygen, blood flow, anemia, poisoning, shock, heart trouble, breathing difficulty, or another urgent condition. You can gently lift your dog's lip and look for a moment. That small check can give you information your dog cannot say out loud. And if the gums look very pale, blue, purple, or strange, do not wait. That can be an urgent sign, and your dog should be seen by a vet as soon as possible. It is painful to imagine that the dog who has loved you quietly for years might be suffering without you knowing. But the good thing is, you still have a chance to notice. You still have a chance to act. Sometimes, saving a dog's life begins with paying attention to one small change. A different walk, a quiet whimper, a bowl of water empty too quickly, a body that shakes for no reason. These signs may look small, but to your dog, they may mean everything. He would never ignore your pain if he understood it. So do not ignore his. If any of these signs remind you of your dog, please do not delay. Take him to the vet. Because sometimes reaching one day earlier can make all the difference.